guys, it's Mindy and Julie. We're back today to talk about how inventory, low inventory specifically, affects buyers and sellers in our market. First thing we want to talk about is that active listings are at basically a 10-year low right now. So while we do have good turnover and decent amount of properties for sale, the inventory is low comparatively speaking to the past years in Colorado Springs. Just as an example, from August to now this month, we're down about 25%. August does happen to be a peak month for our area, Colorado Springs in general. It is summertime, obviously, but 25% is a pretty big drop.
It is a seller's market right now, so the potential to have quick sales is kind of always strong in the summer anyway.
Yes.
However, with really low inventory, there's a plethora of buyers out there right now, and the houses seem to be flying off the shelves.
Increased competition, that's basically what we're talking about. That means that's kind of twofold. Increased competition means that you're going to get a lot of buyers looking at your property because there are fewer properties to look at. On the flip side, your property needs to be the best one because the buyer knows that they are going to pick only the best one in this type of market. If they're paying full price for a property, it's going to be the best one. And that leads us into doing the updates to the house. If you've been kind of flip-flopping about should I paint or should I put in new countertops or should I replace that light fixture, you should, because that's what's going to make the property the best one. That's going to make the buyer jump right on it, and your property is going to be the one that sells instead of the one down the street.
These days, more and more often, that is what buyers want. They want move-in ready homes. So if you have a house that has new carpet, new paint, updated appliances, and it's neutral, that's going to go a lot faster than if you have orange walls.
Or orange toilets.
Orange toilets. I mean, we love orange, but
we love Broncos. Go Broncos!
Go Broncos. To get the house sold, you want to kind of make it neutral. Another thing is, too, when you are listing your house for sale during these crazy months with low inventory, is that you hopefully are going to get the top dollar amount for your home. I would say most of the houses I'm seeing right now that are going under contract very quickly, they could be in a multiple offer situation. But in the end, a lot of these people are getting full list price amount for their house.
Would you say that's also because they're listing the property at the right price? They're not
overpriced. Number one, they're not overpriced.
Not overpriced.
If you want your house to go as fast as everybody else's, you have it priced right. So listen to your realtor, have them pull comms,
Yes.
Let them tell you how you should price it.
Yeah.
If it's overpriced, you might not even get any foot traffic in that entire house.
No one's going to look at an overpriced house. Buyers are already thinking I'm paying top dollar for properties right now because it's summertime in Colorado Springs and it's just a seller's market. That's just how it is. We're trending upwards right now. No one is going to pay more than they think they have to. So pricing as a seller is key. That really is
the key to getting your house sold.
That's it.
The other thing, too, that kind of leads into that is when you are a seller and you are selling your house, and let's say within the next couple months after the sale of your home, you're going to be buying another property, you're essentially transferring over that equity. A lot of sellers think, oh, well, I should hold off until I can sell my house for more. Well, just keep in mind, if you do that, you're going to be buying your next house at more as well.
For more, right.
So really, it's a wash. I mean, this is a great season for you to be putting your house on the market if you're thinking about it.
Yep.
I guess we'll move into buyers at this point. I know a lot of our viewers are probably buyers. There are a couple positive things to low inventory right now. One of the things is that the market is trending upward. If you're buying a house right now, this might not be the top of the market. Rates are still extremely low.
So low.
So low still.
Record lows. We said this a month ago, record lows. We could have said it even 6 months ago.
Right.
But still so
low. So the market's trending upward. Home prices could be rising and sort of are rising. Typically they do in the summer and the spring anyway. So if you are thinking about buying right now, you are still have a lot of purchasing power with that. So,
right. So when rates are 4 and you can afford a $200,000 house, when rates are 6, you will not afford a $200,000 house. You'll be down to 150, 130 even.
Right.
So big time purchasing power while these rates are low. So we want you to work with a realtor too when in a seller's market like this, when houses are going so fast. And
so crucial.
It's crucial to be on top of the properties just as soon as they come out. And the only way to do that is to work with a realtor. A realtor has access to the MLS every second of every day, and that's a real-time system that we use. and we can send you automatic updates with that too. So if there's a specific type of property that you're looking for, which is probably the case, we'll be telling you immediately as soon as a new house hits the market, and we expect that immediately you will be ready to go look at that house too. So
it's crucial in this market right now as a buyer to be prepared
Yeah.
the second that you start looking. You have to be in the state of mind that the second you see the house that you want, you're willing and you're ready to make an offer on it. One of the things that, you know, on top of working with a realtor, have a plan with your realtor. Make sure that you guys are on the same page and that you both know that the second that you see the house that you want, that your realtor is prepared, you know, they're ready, they have your pre-approval letter, that you are pre-approved, that you've gone through everything.
Yeah.
I will tell you right now, if I'm the listing agent and I'm selling a house for someone and I get 3 offers in and only 2 of them or only 1 of them has a pre-approval,
that's who we're going with.
that's what we're going with. So be prepared, be pre-approved, talk to your realtor and have a plan with them, and just know that if you don't make an offer on your favorite house, someone else
will.
They totally
and
will.
frankly, someone else probably will anyway. So part of our strategy will be that we know what this neighborhood is worth already, because we've already done the work to determine that. We know what the market value is. We know what you're looking for because you told us and whatever. So we know when a house comes up, pretty much where it should be listed and what it should sell for. So once we have that plan in place, a new property comes up, we'll be making an offer right away, and there's no game with that. Market value is market value. So if the house is worth that, you're qualified for that. So we're looking at the right houses in the right neighborhoods and the right price ranges. There's no reason that we're waiting. We're on top of that, and because you're already pre-approved, because you're working with a great realtor, your offer is probably going to be the one that's picked, because that's just how we do it.
We're the best. So we want you to be prepared. We want to help you get the house that you want and not settle for something secondary because we didn't submit an offer soon enough.
Yep.
And just because there's low inventory in town does not mean that you cannot find the perfect house.
That's right.
So we don't want you to think that at all. We want you to understand that it still can be out there. The only thing is you have to be the first one to get your hands on that clearance rack.
Right.
So
Ooh, and we're professional clearance rack shoppers.
we're good at shopping.
Professional.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we love buyers. We're ready to handle all the buyers that are ready to buy right now. And we also love sellers, of course. So if you're looking at selling your property in the near future, do please give us a call and let us work for your business. We're happy to do that. Anything else you want to say?
That's it.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.
This is how we do it.